Hi and welcome to the player review of informed Samuel Eto'O. He plays for Everton in the BPL. He has medium work rates, he has a 3-star weak foot and 4-star skills. So looking at his in-games, his standouts are his 88 penalties, 88 attack positioning, 88 jumping and 86 finishing. We've also included all the upgrades from his non-inform as a comparison for you, so you can always pause the video if you want a closer look at all of his stats. So on to how we felt about Samuel Eto'O. Now the most obvious thing about Eto'O this year is his monster pace downgrade. In the 90s last year and down to 70s is a bit much in my opinion. You don't lose that much pace in one season. But despite his pace drop, Eto'O still hasn't lost his class. He still feels like a quality player to use. So we use Eto'O at striker, which I think probably is the best position you want to be using him in your formations to get the most out of Eto'O. As he's great in the box, he's got a great finishing as well. He was comfortable finishing on his right and even his left, despite only having a 3-star weak foot. We was noticing he was finishing quite a few on his left as well. He also has his 4-star skills as well to help open up a bit of extra space for him, and he makes use of his great dribbling. He's been up to 85 dribbling, so decent dribbling on Eto'O, and both do come in handy as you're not going to be able to pace away from the defenders as you used to with Eto'O in previous seasons. He's not in the same league and pace with the Barbo and Aubameyang anymore. His pace is okay though, it's not too bad. Just don't go into it expecting Eto'O to be the same player speed wise as he was last year. Lay off the sprint and I think you'll enjoy Eto'O. He's a great player and he's pretty resilient too. He's got decent strength, up to 75 strength, so he did withstand quite a lot of challenges as you'll see in a couple of clips. So decent enough strength for Eto'O this year. So Eto'O is pretty good in the air as well. He's got 88 jumping, so he's going to be able to manage to get up above the defenders. As you see in a couple of clips, we managed to get a couple of goals, out jumping the defenders, getting his head on the ball and into the back of the net. So makes a decent presence in the box. He is only 5'10", but with that 88 jumping, he is going to be out jumping a few defenders. So we gave Eto'O a free kick as well, 32 yards out, which he duly obliged and slotted home nicely. So he's a good option to put on your set pieces as well. He also does have 89 penalties as well, so definitely should be a penalty taker. So Eto'O has decent passing as well, which makes him more versatile. As you know, he did have a position change to cam. If you do want to use him at a centre forward or a cam, he does have the ability. He has got the passing game to do a job there as well, but I would strongly advise do moving up back to his natural position of a striker. So let's look at Eto'O's performance stats. In 10 games we managed to score 14 goals and got 5 assists. All stats are down the left, all goals are on the right, and we've got a position map bottom right showing you all his goals and assists. So overall we're going to give Eto'O an 8.5 out of 10. Solid player, left a little bit wanting in his pace, but he is still a quality player. You can use him anywhere from a striker down to a cam. So he's got great versatility, he's got great finishing as well, and he is a player, when you play with him, you feel like he has got that certain something about him. Good little player, great for a BPL team, Everton team, or a Cameroon team. Well, I'm actually looking forward, we're going to be doing a Cameroon squad builder as well with Eto'O. So finally, we're going to give him some positives and negatives. Positives are his shooting. He was great in the box, great finishing, even on his weaker foot he was still tucking him away. He got great dribbling, up to 85 now. He's got his 4-star skills to complement that. He's got great jumping and decent heading accuracy as well, and of course he's got a decent passing game as well. Only real negatives I can find really are his work rates, medium. They are fine if you are using him as a cam, but I think as a striker he would need high work rates to be making a few more attacking runs. So I highly recommend him play if you want to pick him up for a BPL team. If you're going like me and you want to make a Cameroon team, I think he's an absolute must have. So hopefully he drops a bit more. Currently his price is around 65k, not too bad, but I can see him going to around 30. Hopefully it'll be around that price anyway. So hopefully you did enjoy the video of Eto'O. If you did, please leave a like, it does help out a lot. And if you're new, please subscribe. We always do a few reviews every week, and we're also doing a lot of squad builds at the minute. We're trying to do every single possible squad builder I can think of, and probably doing a Cameroon one with Eto'O as we said. So thanks a lot for watching lads, stay tuned for everything. Cheers and peace.